Saturday, December 30th, 2023. It is raining. 40-something degrees, 11:20 or so in the morning. It was supposed to stop raining, but it did not. So, I'm walking in the rain with my umbrella, and you are too. And hopefully, as I look down, I see a few drops on the camera, but not enough to be concerned yet. But we will cut this short soon. We'll cut to the corner of the public garden. First video we made was walking down Boylston Street today. If you like this kind of video, consider subscribing to my channel, clicking like, just because it's the polite thing to do. There's a cool statue. Cast thy bread upon the waters, or thou shalt find it after many days, it says. Oh, I'm going to take the steps and be very careful. Alright, so ahead, I've been there once. We're not going inside today. However tempting it might be. One, because it's very expensive. Two, I'll do that when I have somebody to go with. But there in the corner is the bar where Cheers was filmed. There's a banner, but you kind of can't see it because it's tied up. But this Bremer Street is Candy Cane Lane. It's also known as. So I'm going to walk down there and see why they call it that. Because it said it was a cool thing to look at. I know it's daytime and the Christmas lights won't probably be on, but, well, it's okay. The gift shop's open. So we're in the Beacon Hill neighborhood now. Here's Cheers. This is affectionately known as Candy Cane Lane. I don't know if there's a house down here or if it's just the decorations. I don't know. We'll look and see. It's a very short street. And then I'm going home and getting out of the rain. I am not a duck. I've been called many things. That's not one. Bremer Street private residence parking. It's very festive looking. So there's the Park Street School. We'll kind of look down the street there. There's a pedestrian ramp, elevated walkway. I'm trying to think of... I didn't know what that is. But then I'm kind of turned around sideways, so... It's okay. As long as I don't fall any puddles. Let's turn this down just a little bit. Do you have city cables in your neighborhood? These emergency fireboxes. We're at Chestnut Street now. It's very picturesque, this neighborhood. And this neighborhood was like well-to-do. Still is well-to-do. These are $1 million homes. But it was for the well-to-do back in the early days of Boston. I mean, these sidewalks have been here for 300-400 years. Not as old as a lot of your countries. Like when I was in the UK, things went back 1,000 years, but our civilization isn't that old, because we draw from all civilizations. Alright, so down to Lime Street and Otis Place. I haven't seen a bunch of candy canes. I don't know about you. I'm kind of disappointed. Not really. It's very festive. It's just, like I said, grateful to be alive, to experience this rainy day in Boston. I wouldn't like these sidewalks when it's icy and snowing. Well, I stay inside during those times pretty much anyway. Oh, look, isn't that beautiful? You can see most of it. Let's see. Oop, by the way. See if I can get you a good view of the whole thing. There you go. Pretty going down that way. Yes. Highway. Well, we made it this far. What if we didn't go down here and there was something worth seeing? This is the Church of the Advent Episcopal and Anglican Church. I saw 0 candy canes. Oh well. Wait, there's something over here. I don't think it's Candy Cane Lane, but it's something pretty. We'll look as soon as I get to a stable spot to stop and turn. Oh, it's just like the entrance to this building. It's just kind of festive with all the lights and the berries and the... Huh. That's where we came from. And get into this part of Boston and see how big this hill is. I mean, it's nothing for Bostonians. For an old fat guy like me, that's huffing and puffing territory. And on slippery brick, uneven sidewalks. But it just kind of shows you the way that, you know, this city was made. I mean, it really wasn't made to be it's a walkable city, put it that way. Cars came much later. Need to look at the sidewalk. We're gonna hang a right. And this is pretty.
Also, that store right there, like, it has like very.
There's Nina's Pizza and Subs. Pinky Nails, because that was Pinky Street we were just on. There's just a lot of small businesses here on this. It's basically a high street. Main Street. Mount Vernon Street and Charles Street. So we're on Charles. Gonna do a little spin around Beacon Hill Wine and Spirits. So yeah, this is Beacon Hill, ritzy little neighborhood, the Nuts Factory. Eat, feel good. Eat good, feel good, it says. I didn't have my hands full, I'd go in and get something. I might come back there after I cut this off. Giant bubblegum machine. Out in the rain. Oh, sorry.
In the group.
Chestnut and Charles. Oh, that place smells good. Okay, we're coming up to the common. Alright, so for today, I think this is gonna wrap it up. We got a nicely decorated street for Christmas, and then Charles Street. I might go back and get some of those nuts to take home. Just gonna get you safely tucked away out of the rain. Anyway, thank you very much for going a walk with me. If you like this kind of stuff, subscribe. It helps me out. I don't ask for much, right? Click a couple buttons, like, subscribe. I'll continue to bring you interesting things to look at. Have a great day. Love y'all. Bye.